Just look at that. That is our chicken schnitzel with curry ketchup burger made. Absolutely fantastic. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we are doing flavour bursting chicken schnitzel curry ketchup burger. Basically very similar to a currywurst. And we have currywurst on the channel. There's a link up here now if you want to go see how to make currywurst. This is an absolutely flavour bursting burger. Delicious. Let's crack on and do it. Come on. Right, in here I've got some chopped onion already. I am going to put in some apple. So we just want to peel off our apple. Peel it any which way that you normally do. Whether you use a peeler or knife, and we want some small cubes of apple in with that onion. So we just want some small cubes of apple. Now, did I say that this is very similar to a currywurst sauce? Similar. It is fantastic. Okay, we got some apple, we got some onion. All we need to do now is get a small pan on. Straightforward sauce, a little bit of butter in that pan. Probably about a tablespoon actually. Something like that. Perfect. Put a flame on, and we're just going to go in there with our onion. Start to sweat the onion down in your pan, and in there with our apple. I'm going to go in with just a little bit of salt. That's going to help that onion release its liquid. We want to go in with some black pepper, and then we just want to give that a little cooking for about 2 minutes. Soften it all up in there. Now we're not going to blend this, we're going to keep it quite chunky, so we got a nice chunky like sauce that goes over our burger. There's no point actually liquidizing it all up and making it a smooth sauce. We want some texture. Okay, so we want to be going in there with our spices. Nice little stir through. Whoa, fantastic smell. In there with our sugar. In there with a splash of Worcester sauce. Splash of soy sauce. It's probably about a teaspoon each there actually. And then in there with our ketchup. Flame low, and just work all that in there. And that is our curry ketchup. So just give it a couple of minutes, flame really, really low, just to meld all the flavours together. So just keep giving a little stir. We don't want anything to burn on the bottom as it gets all that flavour together. Smells amazing. It's only about 5 minutes to do this sauce, and it is really tasty. Okay, that will do it for me. Flame off. That's that. Job done. That is a fantastic curry ketchup sauce right there. What does it taste like? Unbelievable. Sweet, sour, a little bit of spice in there, a little underlying curry flavour. Superb. Put to one side. Okay, I've got a chicken breast here, and what we're going to do is cut this into 4. We want 4 pieces to go in our burger. So we're just going to basically do that. And we're going to butterfly that completely into 4 pieces. And we are just going to give that a little pounding with a meat hammer in a minute. So this is where you take 1 chicken breast and it becomes a bargain meal. Meat hammer. Now you can go crazy and whack the heck out of it, but there's no need. Just a nice steady tap down. Now you can put it in between 2 pieces of plastic if you want, but you know, we're not whacking it that hard that it's going all over the place, so it's entirely up to you. Just nice and gently like that, just pound it down a little. We're trying not to break it all up. So that is our chicken pieces. Then all we need to do is bob some seasoning on there. So it's a little bit of salt on our chicken. Now, what works really well is chicken powder. That works really well as a seasoning, straight on the chicken. Bit of pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, and a little bit of paprika. Now you can really go to town and really season this, or you can just put a little bit on like I'm going to do. So I'm going to do a little bit on this side. So that's our chicken seasoned up. Now we need to set our bread station up. So we want some flour, some egg and some breadcrumbs. So it's nice and straightforward. We've got the seasoning on the chicken in the flour. Now that keeps the seasoning on the chicken. If we'd have seasoned the flour, it won't be as seasoned as much. It could come off. Flour, egg, breadcrumbs. And then out, and just carry on till you've done them all. Oil in the pan, flame on. Start heat up your oil to fry our chicken. Take your little wooden skewer, stick it in there, and if it starts to bubble like that, that's hot enough. And then all we do is take our chicken and we lay away. That's it. So nice and gently, when you see it all go brown around there, we can flip it. And we're going to flip it a couple of times. When it comes out, it is going on a tray with a rack on. That way it will stay crispy. So just flick it. We're going to flick it a couple of times. We definitely want the chicken to be cooked inside. Now it should be, because it's such a small piece. It's not very thick. We want a nice light golden crispiness on our chicken. When we take the chicken out, we're going to take it out and we're going to put a bit of cheese in between and put the next piece of chicken over the top. And the chicken will go a little bit, it's not going to melt completely because we can't melt it like we would a burger. But I want the cheese in. So we flip back over. Quick minute on this side and then it comes out. And it should be cooked all the way through because it's been turned. Okay, that's us, flame off. So out it comes. We take a piece of cheese and we put the next one on there, and we take a piece of cheese. Take some chicken, take some cheese, take some chicken, take some cheese. Let's get plated up. So remember our sauce on there. On there. On there. Couple of bits of tomato. And some of our sauce. On the top. On the top. Just look at that. That is our chicken schnitzel with curry ketchup burger made. Absolutely fantastic. Let's get in here. That is absolutely flipping awesome. Okay, here we go. I mean, that looks phenomenal. You got the crunch of that chicken. That is sensational. There's a nice pleasant kick to that curry sauce. It's absolutely delicious. Got the apple in there with the onion and everything. It really makes it. That is sensational. Fantastic crunchy schnitzel in there with our curry sauce, a little bit of lettuce and tomato, a little bit of cheese in there complements that. So that is chicken schnitzel with curry ketchup sauce made. If you like what we're doing, don't forget, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Catch you in the next video.